Hey guys, what's up? It's the one and only Fallen Fett here to remind you to check out the Boba Squadron found on Toying Around's YouTube channel. Join Kevin, Yoko, Paul, and myself as we break down the latest Star Wars episodes, news, and much, much more. And go to heroesvillains.com, use our code BOBA20, and receive 20% off your next order. Plus, it's stackable. Check it out. They have great merch, represent your favorite fandom, plus more. And don't forget to tune in to the Boba Squadron. Peace.
I am the R-Bomb leader, Optimus David, and we desperately need your help. The Tornadoes, Shady 180, the Chopper, Augie. Playing with myself. I mean, we could save him first. And the fallen Fett are in need of your help. Return to Earth on Thursday night to catch their non-tolls presented by the Tornadoes. 8:15 p.m. PST. The boogie, gather the troops, and roll well.
Whip. Hey guys, hello and what's up? It's the one and only Fallen Fett, and welcome to another episode of the Fallen Fett Chronicles. We are on episode 86, and I was about to take it back. I mean, like, way back and go solo tonight. Yoko has work. I missed last week, and I thought Dario had work as well, too. But this dude played hooky, and he's here. Here we go.
What up, man?
What up, fool?
What's going on?
You chilling, Vato, or what? I like your hat.
Chilling. Oh, thank
That's
you.
nice. Dude, you're set. Yeah, huh? Look at it. Let's try it out. Amigos. Dude, I love the three amigos, bro.
What's going on, man? How you been?
Buttercup. All right, dude. I'm glad to be back. Thirsty as all get out. I'm so happy to be back, dude. You guys had a good one. Johnny. Dario, go ahead and end the stream right now. Dude, I was on my way home from a leak, and I was like, yo, what just happened? And it was like the best thing ever. The best thing ever. It was so perfect, yo. So perfect.
I never been on my phone with the actual, like, the admin duties and stuff where I can do it. So I just usually hit leave. And then I'm like, why does it say end? And I didn't think twice or nothing. I was just like, all right, whatever, I'm out. So I hit it. And then I see something that says, you sure? And I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to leave. Like, why are you asking me again? And I hit it twice. And then I'm like, oh, snap. Because I see it says ending stream. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I ended the stream. But no one was hearing me.
And it just ended. And I was like, dude, that was actually kind of perfect. God, that worked out so good. Yeah, that was hilarious. Yeah, Yoko had a Snack Migos edition last week. Johnny, what's up, man? I need you back here. Cheney was there. Who else showed up, dude? You guys had a lot of people on. I kept trying to go in between while I was at work, but you guys held it down, and ending it that way was hilarious. Oh my God. Oh, wait. This is my favorite right here. Would you say that I own a plethora of hats? Si, jefe. You own a plethora. Do you know what plethora means? God, I love the three amigos. What's up, Obi-Wan Chingones? We're gonna get into the chat right now, but yeah, man, thank you guys for a great episode. You hopped in there after work. You guys were getting into it all. For those of you just joining, yes, Yoko is at work, but I am back. I was gonna go solo, but thank you, Dario, for hopping in here and being here, man. I feel like it's been such a long time. Is that weird? Has things like been super long for you lately?
Well,
Like,
I was just taking my daughter home, and I was like, yo, I can't believe it's almost Thursday, and the week feels like it's been so slow.
yeah,
But we're already Thursday, you know, like tomorrow's Thursday, and I'm like, but it feels like I'm on Tuesday.
yeah, and I haven't done anything for quite a while. I was able to hop in Boba Squadron real quick. I had work, super busy. I mean, thank God for that though. And then work just keeps on, like we keep on rolling. Like the weekend didn't feel like the weekend. I had a horrible experience at Disney on Sunday, and that just sucked. Yeah. But I mean, that's the whole reason why I have the passes, right? And that's like kind of those incidences where I tell people that because it sucked. Like we went and got Riley, and I've gotten in before because it's that whole reservation system that you have. You cannot get into Disneyland without a reservation.
Yeah.
And I thought, I'm getting in. Like me and Corinne had some, but she was early back to her dad's. So I'm like, well, let's stop and get her and we'll go, right? Let's go now. Oh, now we can go there even longer because they got like all the Star Wars stuff going on. And I've been super hyped for that. And we go and we pick her up, and I'm like, I'll just ask them for a reservation. You know, we kept trying on the phone and nothing. And Corinne's like, it's not going to happen. And I'm like, why not? So we go up, dude. And I said, can I talk to a manager? Put my hands on my hips and, said, let me talk to your supervisor. And she's like, well, what's up? And I told her why. And she's like, oh, yeah, that's totally a supervisor question, but I get you. Yeah, let me go grab her. Dude, and I swear to God, Chingones, everybody else, Dario, I saw the biggest chola coming around the corner, and I knew immediately it was going to be a no, fool. I saw her pompadour hair out, like it smelled like Aquanet coming from the back, and her eyebrows were done all fierce, like super chola'd out. And she straight came in front of the window and was like, what's up? And I was like, oh, man. Like, I couldn't even tell her. Like, I started whispering. I was like, so my stepdaughter here, she got her visitation cut short, and we were wondering if the rest of the night we can. She's like, no, we're sold out. And I was like, damn, you're not even let me finish talking. And she's like, we're sold out. There's nothing we can do. And I was like, can I tell you what happened? No, that's it. Like, you can't. I said, but me and my lady, we have reservations. So what do you want us to do? She said, take the strike or go in and go home. What do you want me to do? And I was like, ooh, I swear to God, I was ready to throw a taquito at her or something and be like, here.
Ready with that finger.
Yeah, I was like, go eat something and calm down. Johnny says, did you sock check her? Fool, I seen her socks come around the corner before she did. That's how I already knew. Like, I heard her chanclas flapping all the way down the hall when they called her. Yeah, she was. And I was like, we just chilling tonight, trying to relax and, hang out. And she didn't want to hear it, dude, at all. So that happened. And then I go in and we went with Corinne's friends like the week before, right? And that whole food festival is going on, the food and wine. And they got some good stuff, dude. There's a thing there called a Snicker macaroon that is delicious. Like, I love that mug. And so people who can't go, the girl was getting for her kids, 4 kids, right? And she's like, give me 4. I ordered 2. And we went at the night to go pick them up. They were like, we're sold out. And I was like, what you mean you sold out? Like, my receipt's right here. Like, you shouldn't be sold out, right? If you sold 27, then you should have 27 waiting. No matter if I pick up at 2 or 9 o'clock at night at the end of the night. Like, that's what you sold. And already my honey's like, will you calm down? And I'm like, no, this ain't mathing right, dude. If you sell, oh, dude, it was finger all weekend, dude. Just except for the chola. I knew I was gonna win the chola, like for reals. I heard her leave like big perm, dude. She was out there and just you heard Zapp and Roger playing it in through the Disneyland parking lot, and I was like, oh, that's her.
Like this, went
leaving
doop, doop, and took off.
She was out, and then they said that they were sold out. So we went back this time. So I was like, okay, look, I'm sorry, like I messed up, right? I thought Riley could get in. Let me go get your friend's food, and then we'll go from there, right? And then we have a generous super chat from Plastic Bubble. Starting it off tonight with $5. Ernie knew what you were going to say about the chola before you even said it. I swear to God, for reals. And I was like, dude, she living in the Matrix. And so I said, I'll go in and get your friend's food and then we'll go, right? Like, don't even worry about it. It's my fault. I'm sorry. And so I go in this line and there's this huge line. Get in the first line. Lady yells out, there's no pre-orders in this line. You got to go to the booth that you want. Ugh. 10 minutes already there. I was in line. I head across to that line. I'm in line for about another 15 minutes. Lady comes out and says, no more Snickers, macaroons. We're all sold out. Finger is now like this at this point. And I'm like, oh, somebody's going to get it. Somebody's going to get it. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, there is no Disney luck on my side this weekend. So then I pull out a line and I'm walking away like mad, like Ernie mad style, dude. And I get a tap on my shoulder and I was like, what? And it was a lady who said, I don't know what she's talking about, dude. She just, I just ordered some and picked it up. And she showed me. And I was like, are you serious? God. So I was, dude, I was in full gingerbread Fett mode. You should have heard my voice. It was so loud. They thought I was a character. Because I was, dude. I was like, ah. And then so I go back in line again. Now for the third time, I get up to the front and I do my order. And 4, go pick them up. Okay, sweet. This is awesome. Well, I knew I had 2 more. So I pull out another of the slips and I give it to the dude. And he's like, you have 0 on this. Oh, no, I don't. That should be a refund. What do you mean 0? So I start looking through my backpack. This fool tells me to step on the side. Sir, there's other people waiting. Can you step on the side? Because, and I was like, oh, but it's like in here in my backpack, I'm trying. But sir, everybody else is waiting. Well, goddamn. All right, fine. So I go to the side. I go collect her 4 so they don't sell out, right? I was so Mexican this weekend. I took a Ziploc baggie so I could throw her food in there and then seal it up and put it back in my bag. And some white lady was getting her forks and everything. She saw me. She said, ooh, you're seasoned. You've done this before. And I just went like that with my belly. And I was like, yes, I have. And she's like, I got to remember that for next time. I said, you need a backpack full of Ziploc baggies. You go get all your food and take it home. I said, and enjoy it. So then I'm looking through my backpack after I packed the food and I find the other one. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I get back in line now for a 4th time. And I go up to the thing. This dude comes and I said, look, man, I'm sorry. I got 3 different things here. I need you to check them. I know people are in line and waiting. And he's like, okay, bro, then let's do this. And I was like, well, that other dude kicked me out of line. And he's like, what other dude? And he was gone. And I pointed over there and he goes, man, that guy just went on his break. That's why I kicked you out of line. And I'm like, oh, you son of a, yeah. So I finally got mine, dude. And I was like, I got my 2 Snickers. And then we ran around, dude. And what up, Chamba? And got the rest. And I had to go over to get my cup because I'm going to put you on blast, Kaylee. Kaylee and Kiki went to Disneyland without their dad one night and they went and chilled for the weekend. I give a call immediately. Mama, go get my Darth Vader cup. All right, Dad, where's it at? I said, it's in Tomorrowland at the terrace. You got to go there. It's the only place to get it. Okay. She calls me back like in 2 hours and says, Dad, do you really want that cup? And I'm like, yes, why? Like, I'll send you the money. And she's like, because I don't want to hold it. We'll put it in your bag or something. She's like, Dad, it's a heavy cup. And I was like, so you're not going to get it? She's like, I don't think so. And I'm like, this little, are you serious? You're going to do your dad like that? Fine. She calls me the next day and I said, did you get my cup? And she's like, no, I told you I didn't. I was like, oh, you're for real. So I ran over there to get my cup this time. Guess what? I walked right up front, dude, and they told me, I'm sorry, sir, we're all sold out.
Oh.
I immediately called Kaylee and said, guess what, Mom? I'm at Disneyland. And she's like, oh, good, your cup? And I said, no, they're sold out. So just want to let you know. Thanks. Have a good night. And then I hung up on my daughter. I was like, you're gonna feel my wrath. You are, because of that. Speaking of the kids, what up, Jacob? Happy birthday. It was just his birthday yesterday. Big 22. I love you, man. I can't believe you didn't do anything. I was really expecting to go get dinner or something, you know? I did, but he wanted to stay home and be all cool. Sorry, Curran's texting. So then, oh man, I just dropped everything. Of course I did. Final thing. My thing's not there. I passed by the brand new Star Tours. It said like 10 minutes. I jump in. I'm like, I got to do something. I got to get my fix. Bro, I get in line. I'm by myself. Corinne and Riley are outside, right? I'm in line to ride Star Tours, and these 4 Mexican ladies with like 10 kids come in behind me. And I'm like, okay. They're speaking more Spanish than broken English. And I'm like, okay, well, I can't talk to them. The kids all sit down. So it's like me, and then it was a mom, kids, mom, kids, mom, right? 2 rows. And I'm like, wow, all right. The ride starts, bro, and these kids just start yelling at the top of their lungs, that piercing scream, like if somebody was beating them. You know, when they get in trouble and you get the belt and you just start beating them on their ass, and they give that scream like, no, no. Oh my God, dude. They would not stop the whole ride. I couldn't even hear the ride. I'm now having a migraine, and I'm like, I can't say nothing because she's sitting right next to me, right? Like, aren't you going to do something? None of the moms did anything. The kids screamed the whole ride. That the ride stopped. This lady stands up and says, can you control your effing kids? And the whole ride starts clapping. Well, I couldn't clap because I was sitting right next to her. And I was like, yeah, at least somebody said something, right? And then I looked and everybody was staring at me, and I'm like, oh, they think I'm the dad. Oh, no, dude.
See what you get for not clapping?
I swear to God. And I was like, oh, no. I grabbed my cane and my backpack, and I'm all hobbling out, like running for the door, and I'm shaking my head at the same time. And this lady's like peering, just looking at me piercingly, dude. And I'm like, those damn kids. And she's like, yeah. And I was like, that was horrible. And then that was it, dude. I left because I couldn't. That was the worst Disney experience that I've ever had. And that's the whole reason I have a pass. Because imagine people who were there for everything that I went through, who paid all that money for a day, right? So it's the whole reason why I have my damn pass, to be able to go back and do these things and like that. But I couldn't believe it.
By that family,
dude. I did. I got profiled.
Nasty looks.
Mm-hmm. I'm serious, dude. And I couldn't believe how you let your kids act like that. They were like anywhere from 5 to 10. The whole ride. That ride's like a 4-minute ride, bro. And it was just piercing. Like, how are you not going to say anything? If my head hurts immediately, and this is what they've been doing all day, control your kids, like the lady said. Yeah, dang, you know? So that was my weekend, man. Work and tried that. So I can't wait to go back to Disney this weekend and try and shoot some content. Did you see that new commercial? Did you like that?
Did
you like that? I'm gonna shoot some more. All right, cool. Thanks. Awesome. Yeah, thanks to Corinne.
I'm like, yo, you sound so crispy. Where's the mic? And then I saw it on the hat.
Ah, you like that? And that was because of Jacob. Jacob saw me earlier do one, and he's like, Dad. He just always calls me and put me in check. And I'm like, I knew from his voice, Dad. And I was like, what's wrong, son? You have to put the mic on your hat. Okay, that's how everybody does it. You put it on the hat and you talk freely. Don't put it on your shirt. It looks goofy as you know what. And I was like, okay, thank you. You got it. And so I did, and there it was. I was like, oh, cool. I was getting nods from people when I was walking around, like, oh, streamer, I see. How's it going? And I'm like, yes. What's up? So we can even put on that hat, bro, and you can be super high. But that was part of my TikTok purchases, man. Like, I have the good ones, but they don't fit into my phone. I got to take off the case and everything. These TikTok $5 ones fit perfect. I'm telling y'all, TikTok's the way to go. Oh, I didn't even turn on my light. My other freaking $8 RGB light that I got from TikTok. So, bro, watch this, bro. Look at it. It does all the colors and everything. You see that?
Yeah, those are bright, man.
Look at the difference. I forgot to turn it on for the show. I'm telling you, the secret to the TikTok shop is, though, If you get that coupon and you get that $8 price for this $30 light, then order like 4 of them because it's real and that's it. You only get that sale price the one time. Remember I was telling Chamba about the video games?
Yeah.
So I was gonna get one for him and Cheney and then just be like at Comic-Con, like pay me back. I can't order them. They're back up to 80 and 100. So if they say it's on the sale or they send you that offer, you got to take it and put in as many as you want then because you can't get it back. Because I got that one for 8 and I was like, dude, this thing is awesome. I'm going to get 4 more and just be set. And it won't. It keeps putting me at $29.99. And I was like, oh, all right. Even though it says that it's $8. You know what I'm saying?
So you got to be quick with it.
You do. You do. There's some pajamas that I wanted to order Korean, you know what I'm saying? And those went up to 30. I was like, damn, missed out on that, man. So yeah, if you're in that TikTok shop and you're wondering if it's true, I've gotten video games, I've gotten mics, I've gotten equipment, I've gotten these lights, and it's all true, dude. But you got to get it quick because that's the whole news right now. Why are we so thug like that? Did you hear that? So first it was they were going to shut down TikTok, right?
They did the ban, like Biden did something with
if they don't sell it.
Yeah.
What type of thug crap is that? Saying like we're gonna ban you unless you sell it. Like who's gonna buy it? Biden?
Yo,
like
we want to be like we want to control everything so bad. Like you really big mad that an American doesn't own TikTok. Like that's the biggest problem you
that's what it is. With. You get all the conspiracies out there, you get all the ghosts, all the UFOs, all the aliens, you get everything on TikTok and they can't hide it and control it. So like all the truth is out there and we're like, yo, you better sell it. I told you to sell it. Why are you gonna be big mad like that? You can't. We're a bunch of thugs, man. For reals. For reals.
It's so stupid. I saw that and I was like, yo, what are these dudes doing, bro? Like
yeah,
it's so dumb.
That's what's going on right now, man. For reals. So that's my update. How you been? How things been?
Oh, not bad, man. Just keeping busy, working like crazy, and then not much other than that.
How's the party?
It's next weekend, so it's like I said, it's already Thursday. It's coming up quick. My wife right now is in Aruba attending her cousin's low destination wedding. Probably drunk by now with the rest of the gal pals that she has.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, other than that, it's cool. Just me and my kid for now.
That's
until
cool.
She gets back next Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And then what?
Yo, was that X-Men versus Street Fighter background?
No, it's just like some Mexican.
That's all I've been playing on my video game, dude. I'm so happy I got those. Remember, there's that desert scene. It looks just like that. There's a level there, the cactus level. That's dope.
I don't remember.
That's dope. Dude, I love it. I got Marvel vs. Capcom 2 in there, and I play it every night. I'm trying to get all the secret characters. It's God, dude, it's so good. Good.
I've been trying to sell off like this whole pile that's here, and
that's all for sale.
Yeah. I posted it up on the Discords and on Supreme Collector's Facebook group.
Oh,
I sold two figures. I sold Gambit and I sold Hush from Hush Batman.
Uh-huh.
So I got like all these Avengers, Endgame, Infinity War figure art figures. I got Dragon Ball Z figure art figures, all like brand new. Then I got some open, like in little cases and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like but they're complete. It's just the time I was like, oh, let me buy that, and then all right, these figure arts, and threw the boxes out. But I'm stupid. But yeah, I'm just trying to do that, and
I use the same cases. If anybody wonders, go get you a photo case, and that's what you put your figures in.
Opened up the Mega Man figures 2 days ago. Man, I love these, man. I don't know why. I don't know why I just been
bro. Did you
box,
Bro, look at this. Look at I'm gonna make him come in front. Look at like he was on the game. Have you gotten a Bison yet?
No, not yet. I order my Street Fighter stuff through Big Bad. I'm not I'm not one to rush.
Bro, this is like
and hunt. Like I haven't plugged it up in like about 3 months.
This is like figure of the year, bro. Like he just, oh my god, the wired cape like that. Like he just, I can't put him down. Anytime I'm here doing anything, like I'm constantly playing with this figure. He's such a dope figure. He looks great and everything. I freaking M Bison is it, dude.
Like, yeah, I got him pre-ordered on Big Bad. I'm not like I'm not rushing. I have 10, and I haven't even like opened. I haven't opened any of the Street Fighter figures, to be honest with you. They're still all in package.
They're beautiful.
If it wasn't for me being bored here and just sitting and like trying to clean up a little bit, like moving stuff around, I would have opened the Mega Man ones. But I was trying to
they're so good.
I was gonna try and do something like, because I've got this platform that I had a DARIO, like a cheap DARIO. And I had bought like fake snow, and then I bought some like, you know, that sand, that white sand. So what I was gonna do is put some glue on the board, throw some of the sand, and throw some of the fake snow.
Yeah,
and then mess with the Iceman and the Mega Man.
I got you.
Yeah, I was like messing with the pose for him to slide, but it's like kind of hard. But I think I like the way I have him here.
Nah, it looks good. Those figures are great, man. They're just so much fun.
Yeah, no, I like it. It's
look at they make it fun again.
Yeah, like for something so small, you know, like it's fun to play with. That's what I tell it. But yeah, it's super dope. Like I like, dude, damn, man, I like I said, I was more excited for the Mega Man figures than I was the figure arts. I mean the Street Fighter stuff.
Yeah,
and I'm not disappointed at all. Like I really dig this. Yeah. I can't wait for the rest of them to come out.
I say the same thing after she's done laughing.
Yeah. It's small, but it's fun to play with.
Right. You gotta be quiet though, so you can hear me.
Like
I understand you're holding your stomach and you're hurting right now for other reasons, but yeah, it's pretty funny. All right, let's check in with the Federation, man. And let's say what's up to everybody. Right now is your chance to say hello, what's up, welcome to the show. I'm Ernie. That's Dario over there. Dario, 80s baby, the fallen Fett. Welcome. We just do a variety of things here and talk about everything in the world. Yoko, unfortunately, is at work for the weekend. So she left today. So what's up, Yoko? I hope all is well. And then she'll be back next week. Speaking of next week's show should be the first Wednesday of the month, which means Trivia Tommy comes back. We're going to do that 80s themed trivia, and it's going to be a good show next week. It's going to be awesome. I'm super excited.
Yeah.
So that's going down next week. Join us for that. And don't forget to check out all the sponsors listed below in the YouTube and everybody's channels that you can find us on, and all the shows that I'm a part of in the Federation. And go check it out. The Fett work is real, and we're doing things. Like I love that commercial that was there. Thanks to Heroes and Villains for all the stuff that they sent over. Use code BOBA20 and get 20% off of your order. And they got tons of stuff. I got hit up by Andre and said, man, Ernie, I'm going to order something. I'm proud of you, but I don't do Star Wars. And I was like, bro, they have everything. Marvel, Harry Potter.
The hoodie and the jacket is like, oh, that looks nice, man.
They have everything. Dude, they got some Spider-Man stuff that I want to get next. I'm going to use that code. I'm going to use the code when it goes on sale because it's stackable. So, yeah, for reals. I'm going to save a lot. So thank you guys very much for being here. Hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. And then over there where it says say something, say what's up, because we're about to shout you out right now. Get into the Federation and see who's here, and the Doritos who are in the house. And if there's some questions that you have, hit us up with your questions, something you want to talk about that maybe we missed out on, let us know. Thank you again for the super chat. That does help out the show for me ordering the Temu stuff or going to go pay some bills that revolve around the show and everything. We really do put back into the channel, and I can't tell you thank you enough for all the appreciation and the love. Everybody who's a member, I'm getting better at doing stuff, and gonna have videos coming at you and everything very, very soon, and a whole lot more. I promise you. Like it's getting better. I'm not crazy like Ryan Garcia. It's all an act, and we got this going. That fool's from here, fool, and he effed him up, even though the ref was trying to cheat, and he had a plan to everything. It was great, dude. Did you see it? It was so good.
Nah, I didn't see it. I saw it. I saw the replays on Instagram. I don't even know
Everywhere.
who these guys are.
He's homeboys from here, so had to represent, and he did a great job. He acted crazy on purpose, and all the numbers went super
I saw
low.
that yesterday. He was saying how he was doing interviews and acting crazy on purpose, so everybody could think like he's like going nuts. I'm like, who is this guy? It's funny.
And then he dropped $2 million on himself, and ended up winning 12.
Nice.
And so he owed the dude 1.5 for being 3 pounds overweight. So he came out, and then that 2 that he put in. So he came out making 8.5 just on a side bet himself. Dude, I would take that all day. I know the boys won money, so I was mad at the boys. JoJo and Jacob calling me, telling me, "Oh, Dad, we won," and I was like, "What? You didn't even tell me? Like, how you not tell me that you guys made a bet?" They won like 2,500, and yeah. So shout out to JoJo. He's moving into his new place this weekend. He's still out there in Arizona. Mike, I told him you help him move. So if you get a text from JoJo, that's my kid. You're supposed to help him move this weekend. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. Jacob, happy birthday. Kaylee, you still didn't buy my cup. That's messed up. I'm not going to forget, and it sold out. Kiki, I hope you feel better. Dude, she was running. See, this is why I don't exercise. She's been running. She's lost weight. She's eating healthy. And it's been like 2 weeks. She went for a run, slipped on a stick, and jacked up her ankle. Thank God her bones ain't broken, but she messed up her ankle. And I'm like, well, that's what you get for working out. Like, what? You would have been fine. You're not falling in a Del Taco. You're not going to slip and fall in and out, but you were out for a run and you fell, mama. But I hope you feel better. All right. What's up to the kids? And Riley is, oh my God. Riley, I don't even know. Riley was at a lake today and sent me a picture. Just like chilling at the lake, eating ice cream. And I'm like, aren't you supposed to be in school? What is this? What is this? And Jeff is out in Japan doing the damn thing. I thought I was going to have to call Yoko an emergency. He's been there for over a week now, and every day he's done something. He took his YouTube's money and all that he's been working, and he's having a blast out in Japan, and I'm happy for him. Oh, but me and Riley are still have a bet. Is he going to come home? So we'll see next week. Check in next week, and I'll let you know. All right, what's up? We got Winger Loses here. What's up, man? Thank you for all the promos and the help. Greatly appreciate it. Donald Layton, welcome to the show. Santo1414. We got Marcus Yee is in the house. Let's see. Marcus says, also, Ernie, what are some Black Series figures you'd want to see reissued for the archive wave? That's a good one. Say it again so we can get back down to the bottom. What's up? Toy Rensu is in the house. Welcome. Stormfire Blizzard is here. No notification. Anyone else see a notification? Got my notification from Instagram. That's why I do it everywhere, man. You gotta multi-platform. We are on Facebook right now, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. I don't know, somewhere else. My neighbor's Wi-Fi. We're everywhere. You got to. Catalina Wine Mixer is here. How's it going? Matt Logic 44 still on his world tour. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Death by Plastic. Hello, everyone. Yoko, I love the Japan shorts. Looking forward for the longer videos. Yeah, she killed it on that. Talk about dedication. That's what I'm talking about, where I want to get to. She uploaded those to like 15 or something every damn day. Has the Gundam one the whole time. And I was like, yo, did you take a tripod with you? She was like, no, I held it the whole time. I was like, wow, that's pretty good, because I didn't see that thing move during the show, you know?
Yeah.
Zap is in the house. What's up, Mark? Thank you for being here. Manic Mike is here. Solo cups. I don't have no solo cups right now. I'm drinking soda. I still got one more work day left. I had a drink. No, I'm not going to say what I was doing last night. Never mind. That's a secret. Shh. Not going to let that one out. I almost slipped, but I'm good. What's up? Sergeant Bananas is here. Mr. Wu showed up to the show last week, even though I wasn't here. He's like, are there any going to be there? No? Oh, I'm there. How's it going? I'm there. But what a good show. Johnny's always hilarious, especially when it comes to food, man. Dario looks like he has that green screen up to hide the fact that he's still hiding at Augie's mom's house. Let's see. Sonic Rockman X, welcome to the show. Ernie's actually here. Yeah. I got one more day of work left tomorrow, and then it's my Friday is tomorrow. I'm so happy. Obi-Wan Chigones, yes, with the Three Amigos callback. I love that. That is my favorite. Johnny does says that he will come back. I appreciate you, Johnny. Thank you. Grumps is in the house. What's up, Grumps? Plastic Bubble hit us with that first super chat of the night. Thank you, Plastic Bubble. We greatly appreciate it. And all the members of the show as well, too. Doombot 9000 is also here. What's up? Welcome. Chamba is in the house. Dario with the hat. You need to get you one like that too, Chamba. Let's see. Sounds like Ernie got the boot from Jabba the Hutt. Dude, she was a big old torta. But I respect her for her game. She was not letting me in no matter what. No matter what. I thought maybe I could like throw some carne asada sweat off me onto her, and she'd be like, ooh, nope, that didn't even work. She wasn't having it, bro, at all. Ernie turns into disgruntled spectator and accept to be poked aggressively in the chi-chis. That's probably what I'm going to do, and you're going to laugh after you feel it, too. I'm going to be like that, and then we'll see. Del Margo Photography is here. Welcome to the show. We are on our way to getting started right now. Let's see. Sonic Rockman said, hey, Ernie, how long did it take for that Amazon package to arrive to you? Dude, I beat you today is the 24th, and I placed my order on the 6th. Which one? Which package did I get? We refresh my memory, sir. I can't remember the last thing I got. The Scarlet? I think that was the last thing I got. That was a while ago. Ernie inserted himself into that family of Mexicans, and I didn't even know. I was like, yeah, these kids. And then I noticed when everybody was looking at me like, oh, no. Bitter Trolls in the house. What's up? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Bronx Ninja, how are you? Loki, what's up? Doombot, Chamba, Marcus, Winger Lose. Michael, what's up, Michael? Federation Forever. I just told Abigail that she better never betray me like yours did with the cup to you. She looked at me confused and kept playing on the kick piano. She hopes Theo Ernie is good. I am. I'm so glad to be back and everything as well.
That's my man right there. He was one of the 6 that would always hop on when I was doing the show. He was one of the he was one of the regulators.
Michael's great people, dude. For reals. He's been here for a while now and always supporting and throws up Federation as soon as he hops in. And then we got little baby Fett, Abigail, little Mija, kicking and playing over there on the piano. Play me chopsticks. Let's see. You can buy things on TikTok. Yes. And I love it. It almost got to a crazy point and I had to back off. So TikTok fear is like the dumbest thing ever. They don't do anything Facebook, Google, Twitter, and the rest don't do. Yeah, dude, you can go on live and not get booted for playing music. There's a bunch you can do on TikTok that you can't do on others. That's why. Felipe is in the house. What's up? How's it going? Sonic, Dario, Chamba. Oh, Cheney's here. What's up, Cheney? I told you M. Bison was good. Dude, it's so good. That figure's dope. Let's see. Toy Rensu, them Jada 2 figures are great. Only complaint is they definitely cut the cost on the plastic, but the figures are great. I love it, man. I love them all. I'm happy with my $24 figure all day long. What's up, Mike? Arizona Toy Hunters Guild. What's up? Welcome. Like I said, you got to help JoJo move this weekend.
Straight from
Guy on the couch. Narnia all day. My Ross has been, forget it, dude. Ross is nothing no more. He's still posting Ross stuff. He's still out there hunting at Walmart's, finding clearance. He's still finding he has a brand new post about all the NECA Holothon stuff. Again, Narnia all day long with Mike. Arizona Toy Hunters Guild. Go follow him on YouTube. The guy on the couch, what's up? Welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. Sawoo, what up? That's Sawoo. That's basically my work son right there. He's the same. He's a year younger than my son, or no way, a year older. That's who we roll with. He tries to keep me in check. Makes me listen to all the new rap, Dario, and I'm like, no, I'm driving. We're going to listen to nothing.
So you must have heard the new J. Cole and Kendrick and Drake with the AI Tupac and Snoop Dogg, and now Rick Ross, and now Kanye, and then I think the
because it's Awoo
this Drake or something. That's so stupid.
Yeah, and they keep using all our stuff because all I keep hearing is Easy-E. And then I had to school them on the Dre and Eazy-E stuff. Like, I feel real mother effing G's won for a little bit over the Dre thing and everything. But Cube will always be, Cube is it with no Vaseline and everything else that he's done. Cube will kill you. Like, don't ever piss off Cube, dude. That guy has a mind like no other. Yeah, and they go with this one, and they used those beats and back and forth, and then like you said, Drake came back with his. So he had to break down the whole Drake disses to me of the what the push-ups mean and everything like that. So I was schooled. So I'm like, all right, I'm choosing sides now. Let's see. Are we having a fiesta? Yes, we are. What system do you play Marvel vs. Capcom, Ernie? It's a arcade emulator and a Dreamcast emulator on my little game that I got. I'll have to tag you, Felipe, and I'll show you what it is. I don't have it here right now. It's by my bed. But I got two of them. I got a larger screen and I got a small screen, and they're all emulators. So all the Marvel vs. Capcom are in there. Not 3. It costs more to get a PS3 emulator in some of them, and I'm not going there because I'm happy with 2. But from Marvel vs. Capcom to X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, like they're all in there, dude. And it's legit. Looks beautiful, sounds great. It's my jam right there. Every fighting thing is in there. Killer Instinct, like all the Mortal Kombats. I'm down with it. What's up, Jesser? Jurassic Jesse is here. How's it going?
Jesser the aggressor.
Welcome to the show. Is that your sale pal, Dario? I hope you're killing it. Yeah, it was.
No, I'm not killing
Please
it. Please
go check it. Well, go to where did you have it up? Are you just on brand
now? Right now, it's in my stories under the highlights. It says stuff for sale. I also have it up on the Discords for the enablers and the Toy Migos. And I really don't know how Discord works. So if you are on there, just hit me up on Instagram. That's what I'm on the most. And then also on the Supreme Collector Facebook group.
I have the Toy Migos Discord at the bottom of the comments, guys. So if you need to get a hold of Dario for the sales, you can click that link below or go to Facebook and look up Supreme Collector and you'll find his stuff.
Yeah, and I'm probably post up even more stuff later on. I think I'm gonna probably have I have a bag of legends somewhere that I was trying to get rid of. I'll probably have like a $5-10 sale on those soon, depending. Like I don't know what the hell I have. All I know is I don't really care for them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck. If you're looking for other stuff too, I know Cheney's been selling a lot lately as well. You can check out his stuff on Instagram. Yeah, go check that out. No cerveza, no trabajo. Yes, Mike, but he will treat you right. Let's see. Tommy's in the house. How did the Leafs do? Did they win? What's going on? No, not tonight. Close battle. All right. Sonic Rockman has, I don't remember what figure, but you talked about a package that the carrier said that they couldn't find your address or something. I think like 2-3 days passed for you to get yours. No, they sent it back. That was the quick kick, bro. They sent it back and they said they didn't have my address. And that was 3 packages that I missed. So then I had to start checking everybody who said that they were sending me stuff. Because I don't know what happened. I don't know, like if my mailman took a week off and this dude was lazy, because then everything got fixed. But it was 3 packages that I didn't get. An eBay package, Amazon, and then somebody sent me a care package that I never got as well too. So that really sucks. I don't know what happened. They all put return to sender. So that, yeah. Dario's a real one. I miss those shows. Hope you and the family are doing great. Yeah. Are you ever going to get back into your live stuff or what?
Yeah, I'm like super lazy right now. I gotta record the intros, the midtros, and the intros or whatever the hell you call it, outros for the behind the lens stuff. I have an idea of how to do the show, but it's like pre-recorded. But right now I don't have any time like to even do anything for myself. So
right. Again, thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate it. I know that busyness and what's going on. So for reals. Marcus, you said Chris Brown and Quavo are beefing too. Yeah,
Quavo. And Chris Brown killed it. Like all jokes aside, he killed it.
Rap beef of our generation. I know
yeah, no,
but I always told you ours is better.
Yeah,
ours is better. I wonder if Yoko can rap to Bone Thugs and Harmony for real.
I would pay to see that. I would pay to SDCC 24 karaoke.
What song though? Bone Thugs, what?
If not first of the month, you gotta do Notorious Thugs. She could do one of those. I'm almost certain she could do the first verse.
I want to do Notorious Thugs too, but I see I don't know. I see Yoko doing Crossroads. And she just goes out there, it's like boom, 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 boom. And everybody's like, oh, right?
Yeah.
What is she? Now tell me what you gonna do. And she just straight goes into a mode, right?
It should be Yoko, Chamba, Mario, and one more person doing like a whole Bone Thug song. Like they take a verse.
Because all of them? And they pick? Huh. Oh god, that'd be hilarious. And each one gets so into it, right? Like not even funny, just straight serious. Like, don't you disrespect Bone. For reals. That would be great, dude. Let's see. I'm lazy and don't usually watch the shorts. Dario should take a page from Cheney and post pictures of what he is selling.
I mean, I don't know what that means, but I posted pictures of exactly what I'm selling.
Yeah. Go to
again, if you go on my highlights on Instagram, you'll see it. And if you go on the Discords, they're there along with the list of the stuff with the prices. So yeah.
Oh, no. Marcus, this is a great point. For people who don't know that, this is a big scam that goes around right now. Yo. If you get a package wasn't delivered to your house, that's a scam. Don't ever answer it. Again, I'm going to go back to Kaylee. Mama, I love you, but Kaylee texts me at least once a month. Dad, I just got this. Oh, okay, Mama, don't press it. You don't. But I don't want to miss the package. And then I straight tell her, did you order something? No. Okay, Mama, nobody's sending you something. It's a scam. Don't press it. Just delete.
Yo, I've been getting so many of those text messages saying like, oh, hello. And it's like some 417 area code. And I'm like, yeah, delete and report as junk or scam or whatever. And I'm like, yo, why all of a sudden I'm getting all these text messages?
Yeah.
And I order like crazy. So one time I got something about a package and I was like, oh, snap. And I was about to click and I was like, wait. What is this, bro? I'm like, I don't know what this is. Why would they text me?
Win or lose. She should have got my cup. That's all I'm saying. She should have got my cup. And now she is. She's going to be on blast. I would love for her to pop in here tonight and try and come at me. Come at me, Kaylee. Go ahead. Yeah, so these ones, no, Marcus, like I'm seasoned Fett. So I follow only on Amazon as soon as they say your package is out, eBay, I'm always all over it. And then if somebody sends me stuff, they usually send me a tracking number and I watch it like that. So that's where I was seeing like everything was showing up at my post office. And then immediately, like an hour later, it was getting sent back. And I was like, what's going on? How? But, I got it worked out. So that's it. Oh, let's see. Yeah, remember, okay, drop those questions. You got stuff for me and Dario to get into tonight. Drop those questions, please, and let us know what we're talking about and what's going on. Let's see. Loki says, who has the best voice in the toy community? You know what, Loki? I can't answer that because I don't know how many of you know, like, we have a great group, right? Like, everybody who's here, I know, watches other shows. We've merged. We had a great T&D extra, and where we got into like you missed it, Dario, where we're getting into like me and Cheney's how we started, right, with Toy Migos. And then everybody was really surprised of everybody who we had on. Like, we were the first ones to have Robo on. We had a lot of first on the show. And then how long?
I remember, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I remember like when we were doing the quickie minis and like people were just hopping on and like finding out, who Toy Migos was. And I would constantly try to say, like, bring it up, like, you guys got to go listen back. Like, we just started doing YouTube, but you should go listen back to everybody, because everybody that just started doing a stream, they've been had on the show.
Yeah.
Johnny, Sergeant Bananas, was part of the show. I was on the show for a bit. Then like way before like Adam, like when Adam came on, like so many episodes with like so many people that are like blown up now. Like it's nuts, man. But it kind of sucks that I don't even think you could even go back that far anymore because of all the episodes.
Cheney was talking about it, and he has like 100 some, up to 100 some on SoundCloud still. So if you go to SoundCloud Toy Migos, you can hear us. And then I was trying to tell everybody, like, I was doing a bunch of shows a week. This week I've done a show every day where I've been like, it's going to be up until Friday, where I'm like, man, I haven't done that in a long time. That's going to be really awesome.
Yeah.
But like, you know, when we got in with Rich, and then Rich had me on everything, and we were like doing shows for him.
Podcasting Dead, reviewing the weekly episodes of The Walking Dead. Then you had you still were on Sarlacc. You were doing Toy Migos. You were doing Down the Rabbit Hole at one point when Podcasting Dead wasn't on. You were doing, oh man, what was the show? That Marco ended up coming on with it. What was that?
Another Podcasting Dead one. We took over. Rich was done.
That's right. Yeah,
he didn't want to watch it anymore, so me and Marco took it over.
Yes,
because Moocher was doing his horror stuff with what's his name, and I wanted to continue it. Yeah, so you know, we've been doing this for a long time. That people don't realize that a lot of people have found us and grown, and so our community here is what's cool. Like, you know, somebody called it the Fett work because of how many shows I was a part of. And who watches everybody? Like, we all know Enablers and Kevin, everything that Kevin does, and now I do something over there with them as well too. And it's just the whole branch out of where everybody is really cool. But as I watch YouTube, or I get alerts from YouTube now, there is still so many other people in the toy community besides Brobo and Unparalleled Universe and D Amazing, and you know, so many other people that have high-end shows as well too. I see it get done again on TikTok of all these, hey, watch our episode, and it's all these people talking toys, or people who've tried to start their own and don't finish or have episodes. At least they get to 50. It's still a show that you can go back to and check out. You know, it's like everybody has something to do in the community now. And so that's really cool. I mean, because there's still people out there that we have no idea about, or even listeners. And so it was great to have that episode and get into our roots and where we came from, and how many things we do. I see all your guys' questions. Keep them coming. We are going to get to them. And you guys are putting it perfect for my brain, so I know everything that's going on, except for this one, because we just got into a whole story and everything, Dario. And then he said this. I meant singing voice. Like, oh. Like this. Oh, well, that changes everything. Never mind. Yeah, but it was cool to touch on. So if you want the rest of those stories and everything, become a member to the Toy Migos YouTube channel, and that's on the extras that we do after. And it's those quickie minis, Dario, hit a lot of people. I mean, we were on every day.
Yeah, I was just having a convo with Cheney like not too long ago, and we were talking about it. Like, dude, we started off doing it like twice a week. Then we were doing Monday through Saturday at one point.
Yes.
We were doing even on Saturdays. We was doing it, and then we dropped off to Monday to Fridays.
And then if I told Cheney, bro, I have work. It's been a messed up day. I'm not gonna make it. I'm late. And Cheney sends back, that's all right, we'll wait for you.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Because then when everybody started going back to work, Adam was, I think, one of the first. Then he went back. Then you went back. And
no, I worked the whole time.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's why they were on at that time.
Yeah.
I never got pulled off of work. I was at
like
work
around, what was it, like around 6 o'clock in the afternoon?
5.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to jam home from work every day and show up for a quickie mini. And it's crazy. I mean, to say that we're at 3 something on Toy Migos, but we're really not. If you think of all the shows,
well, you got to remember the quickie minis became a thing.
Yes.
And then when we were up to like episode like 100, we were doing 99A, 99B.
Because people said, how long is this going to go for? And we said, at 100, we're going to cut it off.
Yeah, we were saying at 100 it's over, and so we kept doing like 99.5 and 99.6, and then that's what turned into Chat Migos Assemble.
Yeah. It was very, very cool, man. So Loki, I love that we got into this with that question, but thank you. But I don't know who has the best singing voice. I really haven't heard anybody, but you know what? It's gonna be out there.
Hopefully, we find out this year
This
at Comic-Con.
Exactly. Because it's gonna happen.
We gotta try to do karaoke.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you from the beginning, I can't sing for nothing. I'm not, but I'm gonna go up there because I love my music. I'm telling you, dude, if I had a camera with me 24/7, I think that's what I'm gonna hire Herman Munster for. I'm gonna hit the lotto and he's just gonna film me all day. I already know some people from work that I'm just gonna hire to keep on board, and that's what he's gonna do. I might hire Sawuwu to be my young dress coordinator, that I have somebody for fashion so he can let me know what's going on with the young kids these days, you know? But yeah, we will see at SDCC this year for sure, because we're gonna get into some karaoke, you know. Let's see. Less humans, more robots. What's up? And we're getting into the questions now. So here we go. Ernie, what are some past Black Series figures that you'd like to see reissued for the archive line? Honestly, Marcus E, I had them all up until recently. So they actually are making some okay choices with who they're picking for ones that are higher on eBay. You know what? When Marvel does it, you know, with the Marvel Legends, and Star Wars does it, they have been picking some that have gone very high in price. But then those continue to be in high in price because that archive wave of Anakin with the red eyes, like right before he turned into Darth Vader with the suit and everything before the fight, that was still going for $100 a pop. So that's, you know, they still get very expensive, but some of the clone commanders right now, I would like to see other people get a chance for those, because those were slim pickings. I want to see what Steve's going to do as far as a whole overhaul, and I hope we get some type of build a droid or more accessories or something added to our Black Series. But mine would probably be all the clone commanders that were out there that people couldn't get. Those were really hard. So we'll go from there. Yes, it was Prospect Adam. I'm not going to give it away, but I had to have a conversation with Chamba and tell him exactly what went down during the Quickie Minis with myself and him. So go check that out because that was pretty hilarious. Brick Something, what's up? Welcome to the show. How are you? The guy on the couch, photo cases, thanks, Fett. Yes, another Ross Fine, DD's, and then it's Michael's and Joanne's. Now, if you go to Michael's and Joanne's, use a coupon or wait for their on sale because they're like $30 to $40 at Michael's and Joanne's. But you can use a half off coupon again for $20. But if you go into the art section of DD's or Ross,
the cases.
Yeah, I'm going to show him right now. You can go, and they're $13 at Ross. And this is your case.
And inside the case is these. So they're like pencil cases type of thing.
It's used for 4x6 photos.
And they literally fit like figures like perfectly. Like some of the figure arts that I have, because it's Dragon Ball, you know, the hair goes crazy. So I got to take the hair apart and take the head out. But they fit perfectly and people use them. And like Ernie said, you get a coupon, catch it on sale, because sometimes you find those cheap. And like get a grip. Like I bought 4 when I caught them on sale like the year that we found out about it.
See, look. Oh, it's Transformers there, but see, they all.
So if you're limited with space, this is a perfect option.
Yeah. Accessories, everything. Another tip, guy on the couch, is I ordered little baggies too from Amazon. It came to like $10 for like 500, and then I put all the accessories in there too, so I never lose them. And then I got a permanent Sharpie, and I just write the figure's name on them, because that was my thing. Lots of people use cases too for the figure's accessories, but I'm like, how do you know whose they are? That always messed with my head, right? I know Adam. I play this game with Adam all the time. If I find something that I don't know, I said game time, and I'll send him a picture. Whose is this? What is it? And I swear to God, he nails it every time. Even when it's like the most obscure character, as far as like, I didn't know you bought that. That's a cheap. And yeah, Adam can nail it every freaking time. But where are my baggies? Look at this is a box, and it was like, I think the last one I got was like 500 or 800. But they're just that size.
Oh yeah. Those are like the needle bags and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
For like the jewelry bags. I when I used to work at this factory that did a whole bunch of like chemicals for pools, they used those. So I took me a few boxes and I still got a ton of them. Oh, mine's are longer. But those are perfect for like stuff like that.
I like the longers, but I found these to be more perfect, and I can throw them in with their figure. But as so I don't get mixed up, I use the marker and I write on it, and I write who's the figure. Sometimes even too, because like multiple Spider-Man or something, right? So I'll write the bath that it's a part of on there too. So guy on the couch, I hope that helps you out. It helps a lot with storage and everything as well. So there you go. And like I said, at if you go to Ross, they're in the art section, and they'll usually have just one. But if you grab it, it's like every delivery, another one comes in. So if I don't find a figure and I have that extra money, I'll pick one up because you're gonna use them.
Make sure you constantly keep checking Michael's, because the day that I got them, I think I only paid like, I think it was under 20 for one. So like I ended up buying like, I think 4 or 5. Yeah, 4 of them I had, because they're usually like you said, like around 30 or something.
Yeah.
So you can catch them cheap, and then you can use the coupon. I think, I don't know how that Michael's works really, but definitely check them out, man. If you could find them on sale, you know what? I think even Amazon has them, like different kinds. Definitely check those out.
Does he? I mean, does it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
All right. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Hold on, Kiki. I'm doing the show. But yes. Look at, she's hurt and she's trying to ask me for money.
Like, I'm hurt. I need money.
Right. And so yes, let's get to the next question. Sorry about that. Ernie, have you ever watched anything from Bubby Skullface? His shelf critiques are worth a mention. Is this the dude who does Transformer stuff? I'm pretty positive. If so, it's a yes. And I watch all the Transformer stuff, but I never seen a shelf critique. But I'll look at that. Hit me up with an answer down below. I think that's who it is. Have you heard this name, Dario, or no?
No, I don't watch like videos on YouTube anymore like that, man.
My masterpiece Transformer ones, I've always told Chamba this, I have to watch. I need somebody to show me the transformation. I can't go off the instructions. So I do watch people's YouTube for that because they're good. This dude, I think, is the dude who wears a Skullface mask. And he gets into stuff. So like that. What's up, John to the Ross? How's it going? Bitter Troll, best kisser in the toy community. Well, I win hands down. You see these lips, bro? Come on. That's my trophy. Karaoke came up and I was curious who has the best singing voice. Yeah, dude, I don't know, but like Dario said, for reals, we're gonna see. And you know what? I'm gonna put it out there. I think it's gonna be Chamba. I swear to God. I swear to God. I just like everybody's gonna be mouth open. What the? He's gonna hit us with like a Whitney Houston or something, right? I really do.
Yeah, it's gonna be something.
I'm serious.
I hope we can get it though. I hope we can find somewhere and do it.
Yeah, for reals. Quickie minis were wild. Still can't believe y'all did it every night. Yeah, it was crazy. But I'm telling you, Marcus, he was the best therapy in the world. This is still my therapy, and I love it. You can see that from the point that I start to us getting into it and talking to everybody. You know, it's there. And you guys know me. I don't hold nothing back. I share everything. It's a great way to communicate with everybody. Not only that, but like you finally realize everybody out there, especially during the Quickie Minis, was going through the same thing. We're all still going through the same thing here. I can't buy figs. Why haven't I had anything on figs? Because everything on the price is going up. That's why I haven't been on Toy Migos of the this is my haul. It's hard as hell out there. Was I busy working all week? Yes, but thank God I was busy all week because I got bills late. I got stuff too. Like we're all hurting. And this is our escape. to get away from it. And we're just trying to do our best, just like everybody else. So don't think that you're the only one out there suffering, or why me, or doing this, because dude, we're all in this together. We'll make it through. And that's how we did the quickie minis. It was our escape to not talk about anything and the craziness that was going on, except for something that made us happy.
Seriously.
And then it grew. Right?
Seriously.
Yeah. So, I mean,
and not for nothing.
I
mean, I'm not like bragging or anything like that, but it's just the honest truth. The quickie minis birthed a ton of shows.
No,
like a lot of shows came after, like during that time too. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
we were doing it every day, and then you saw like little by little other shows go on, which was great. You know what I mean? Because it made people like want to do and put their content out there. So that was awesome.
Yeah. So there's so many shows, and again, that have still come from everything, right? So that's why. Chigona says, anyone have advice on safely packing and moving your collection across country, or should I sell the smalls and only take the import pieces? Room wise, I don't know, Chingonas, because across the country is something different. I had to move all mine from the big house to the little house. I still have a storage unit that is full to the brim that I need to sell, like Dario and Cheney. And there's something that happens where you realize I had the whole house full of everything. I really don't need to, because now it's just in this room, right? I'm still missing stuff, though, that I loved, that I would like here, but it's not. So as you go through your collection, you may be packing everything up, and then maybe you sell off your stuff when you get there, when you realize, like I did, you know what, I really don't need this figure. Like, I loved it at the time. It was popular. We buy a lot of stuff out of FOMO. We really do. Dario got it. He says it's awesome. I need one. Adam and Cheney got one. I don't do Dragon Ball, but should I get this Dragon Ball? And then you start down the rabbit hole, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't, you'll realize a lot of just what I love is me, and this is what I'm going to keep. You know, like I said, I used to buy Star Wars like crazy, even if I didn't like it, because I had to have everything. Well, those days are gone, and I've moved on to putting on layaway these hot toys because they're so much better, and they're worth my buy than buying a case of figures that I don't even want. Right. So that's what I'm saying. It's going to have to be up to you, but I use bubble wrap for everything.
This'll be a perfect way for you to decide, do I need this? Do I need this? Or do I even want this? Like, weighing it out, because, you know, if you're doing cross country, I'm assuming you're probably driving either yourself or hiring someone to do it for you. So, like, you know, I guess maybe the lesser the better. I have no idea how that works.
I had movers.
Yes,
I still had movers even from here in the same city.
Yeah, so, you know, like if depending on where you're moving to, whether it's the same amount of space or bigger, or, you know, if it's bigger, then take everything with you and then you figure it out over there. If it's smaller, I would probably try to decide and like what's worth keeping, maybe what's worth selling.
You're going to realize what means something to you. You are. But it's not going to be right away, because you're caught up in the mix of moving. There's so much to moving, and it's so stressful. You're going to realize this after you move. I'm serious. So then you can start selling everything off and going through that, because you're going to try now. The stress is going to get to you, and you're going to get rid of something that you don't want to. That happened with me in a move, and I'll never forgive her for it. She made me throw away all of my Toy Fair magazines and my Lees and everything that I had, because the boxes were too heavy. What am I going to do with those? And you get into it moving, you're like, fine, throw them away. Do you know how much I regret that? I had every Toy Fair from #1. Lee's was high. So all the pricing ones, like, I had it all. That's all we had. We didn't have the internet to go off of our stuff.
Yeah.
So that meant something to me. Oh my God. I had so many game pros and tips and tricks for my fighting games. You know what I'm saying? Like, all my video game stuff and everything. There was nothing then of us of the internet to go and get your stuff. And you make that decision. We got into it. The box ripped. We're trying to get out. Why are you taking these? Why do you have these? Fine, throw them away. Sucks. I wish I had them. I wish I had them. I really do. So Bubble wrap, double tape. The boxes at Walmart are good. Just tape it up real good. Do the fold, the cross fold over at the bottom, then tape that real good. That's what I did with all the figures. And then bubble wrap. You guys start, I always say bubble wrap. Look, literally, look.
I
right next to me from somebody sending me something.
I have a jumbo black bag filled with just bubble wrap, and whenever I ship something out, I just go and I grab it.
Correct. So bubble wrap will be the key, man. Double tape those boxes, do the fold method, and go through your stuff when you get there. You're going to appreciate it more. You have to re-put out your collection. You're going to find out what you love and what you don't. But don't make a stupid decision before. I hope that helps you out, man. Side 9, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the show. Ernie, I got to say, it's awesome that you made it to your own show. You as well, Jester. You guys got things going over there as well. You've always been a big supporter. You were the first guest here on the show. Thank you so much. I love that. And it was everybody pushing. I didn't want to be the man in the seat. I enjoyed getting the text message from Cheney and just showing up and turning on. That's it. I learned a lot of people script their stuff, write stuff down. I never do. This is it. What you see is what you get. That's what me and Yoko talk about all the time. Of what are we going to talk about tonight? Oh yeah, it's Ernie. We have no idea. This is it. This is what you get when we turn on, and that's it. But congratulations to you. Same thing, or just starting their show, trying to keep up with it and everything. But Jesse, I love you, man, and I've always loved everything you do and are part of, and I hope it works out. Everything for you guys. And I see as well too. I've been busy, man, but I see those pictures you're posting up.
Yeah.
And he's getting it right. He's getting it.
That. My man's been taking some photos lately, and
they've
been looking nice.
We're noticing, Jesse. People are just busy, but we see what you be doing. Of course, I love you, man. Art with Toys singing voice is actually decent, though. Is it really? Is Rick gonna surprise us? Oh man!
I mean, he was with us for quite some time last year.
Well, he's gonna have to drive me there to make sure that nobody leaves me. So there we go. Look at Marcus said you didn't hear from me, but he does. Ernie, use your auto tune for karaoke. I'm gonna have to take my own mic, huh? Can you plug this in, please? Thank you. That'd be hilarious. Catalina Y Mixer, those quickie minis help so many people emotionally through COVID years. You guys really don't know what you guys meant to so many people. Appreciate that, man. Like I always say to this day, like I just did. We're still all here, a part of it, bro. And we're not going nowhere. And you realize the troubles that you think are just you, everybody shares and have. And this is a cool community that Toy Migos was able to build up through that. And then, like Dario said, so much came from that. We're not tooting our own horn, but it's the truth. And it's everything that we did. And I'm so glad I answered that when he said, yo, you want to do a show with me and talk toys? And I was like, what? Or why? What are we? Okay, And none of our stuff is bullshit. The stories that I tell, are true. The shit that happens to me, unfortunately, is true. But that was Cheney. Cheney grew up with my brother, went to school with them. He's younger than I am. And I used to sell toys out of my trunk to him. So all real. I've been hustling since I was 11, dude. So yes, that is all true. So I appreciate it, Catalina Wine Mixer, because you've been here for quite a long time too.
Yes.
And I'm glad you've been along for the ride and what it did. But we thank you as well too, because we needed people to talk to and to be here for us to grow this community, right? Obi-Wan, I packed one shelf, one box, used pods, and they transported it. If you pack the pod yourself, it's pretty easy. I bet Dario has the John B voice. Someone to love, someone to touch, someone to hold. He probably does. Build a Droid Factory from the 3.75 figures was dope. It was. I can't believe we still don't have something going into that with Black Series. I would love it. I want to redo a Black Series Padme in the white outfit in the pit. Yes. That is a good one. Yeah. And a brand new face sculpt and everything with that. That would be killer. Look good. I put my accessories in those bags and then I put them in those boxes. Yeah, see? Lots of people used it. I don't remember where it came from or who said it first, so I apologize, but it's been something that goes through the community and it really does work out. So it's really nice. Yeah, that Transformers guy, he has like 10-minute clips called For Dummies or something like that. Oh, okay, I watch him for the Masterpiece stuff. And I also watch him for his reviews. He's very honest. So if there's a third party that I don't know about, I go to him and see what he says. If he says it's trash, I'm probably not on board. If he says it's good, I know my decision of spending that money should be well placed. So yeah. Trauma's gonna serenade the karaoke booth like Kevin Conroy's Batman in that one episode of Justice League. I swear to God, dude. For reals.
Yo, I was talking to somebody, I forgot who, and it was Adam, other Adam, to Urban Spidey. I was just talking to him yesterday or the day before, and I was like, we were talking about the house they're gonna stay in, and I was like, dude, like this shit's coming up. Like we're already in May. It's July. We got like less than 3 months almost, or
Absolutely.
3 months exactly. Like it's coming up quick, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I never get excited to go on vacay or anything, but man, let me tell you, last year and especially this year, I'm so excited I can't wait to get over there. Just to see everybody, man. I don't want to just hang out.
I can't wait until the day that we walk in with press pass.
One day.
I've seen a lot of people get it this year, and I was salty about that because I do feel like we've earned those. You know what I mean?
I'll get them.
And again, I'm not talking like that.
Once you get them, I'm out, because my goal for you was 10K and press passes. We doubled up on the 10K, and then once the press passes come,
yeah. No, you ain't going nowhere, Dario. Man, you've been
man. Lago's the one holding it down, not me.
Part of this, bro. You run my page, you run that page. You guys don't understand how much Dario does in the background. And that's why we say we love him and we appreciate him, man, because of that. This takes a lot to do. You can't do it by yourself. You know, that's why I give so much praise to YOKO. All those videos and everything that she has. I mean, I know it's like a part of her job, right? Of what she does and everything, but still, it takes a lot to do that. Why would you want to continue a job on doing something for yourself? But she does. And she helps out so many other people.
That's why I always got to thank Lago, man, because if it wasn't for him helping me out, I would have been dropped the page, because it
takes more.
Rough.
And Lago's page is getting up there too, and his YouTube. Go check out Lago on YouTube. Got to keep this up for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Jester. What's up, Norin? Nah, thank you to you, man, hooking up all my cuts and commercials and everything. Dude, I was just trying to be like Norin in front of the Falcon.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Norin, man, for helping me. My man, if it wasn't for him, I would have never had a show last year, and he's probably waiting for me, arms folded, that I'm still slacking and I haven't sent them anything yet for this season.
So many people throw out their arms of help, and we can't thank them enough. We don't thank them enough. We don't. Chicken Burger Disco, Norin, Mikey, who redid my song, Moocher song. He's in his own band and everything, but I have everybody down below who has helped out or have done something towards the channel. You know what I mean? That actually means something. The artist Scott Solo put up our members thing, right away. And he's helped out with logos immediately. And like, that's his job. And people have other jobs that they do and they still come in and help out. And we greatly, greatly appreciate that. And it never goes unnoticed. We're all just as busy as everybody else. And for the things that everybody does, thank you. It's a thank you right back. Also, when are y'all going to keep a K-pop stream? Do it again. We have to. Me and Yoko talked about that. I'm going to get better into actually putting down we're going to do this day. The first step was Tommy. And we all worked on that, the three of us together, to say the first of Wednesday, let's do decades, and we'll do that, And again, much love to Tommy. Tommy doesn't have to do that. He's like, hey, do you want to do something? He comes with great stuff. I want to know how hard this is going to be, this one. I feel like I'm going to be a champ, and I'm probably going to be at the low. And then what I'm going to do, Paul's going to get all pissed off at me. Like, Ernie, how'd you fail at that contest? Can't do nothing but cry at him. Ernie and Dario are some of the most entertaining nostalgia and collecting show people I have ever watched on YouTube. I could watch every night for the laughs and good times. Michael, thank you, man. I love you. Again, we're just being real. That's it.
I'm not entertaining at all.
But you are. Dragon Ball Go Tight. Get your GT now. OB1 bubble pouches are amazing, expensive but worth it. Yeah. Bronx Ninja, what's up? Moving sucks. It's so stressful. It is. Yoko is in the chat. What's up, Yoko? I hope you're doing good. Get settled in there and everything. Have a great weekend, and I hope it all goes well. Let's see what else. Yoko joined. Did Ernie forget to send the link? Nah, that's gone now. We all have access. See, we stepped it up. We got better video. We all have access now. Dario could have his own chair here. Yoko has her own chair. Big things because of everybody helping out and supporting as well too. Let's see. RMD, what's up? What up, Ernie and Dario? Appreciate y'all what you guys do for the community, and always appreciate for having me on stream as a guest, Ernie. Absolutely. Can't wait to see y'all at SDCC. Yes.
Yeah, seriously, man.
Yeah.
We
can't
had
wait
so
to
much
see
fun last year, man. I can't wait.
Your fits and what you got going as well. Ernie, you have to apply for a press pass for a chance to get one. Is that what we're missing? They just don't send us one? I thought they were just handing them out like, okay, these guys are cool. No, not them. Put them in the maybe pile. That's not what they're doing. That's what I thought it was. I thought someday we're going to be the cool kids. We'll have to see. And see, like that, I wish that when you apply for a press pass that we could put everything, right? Yeah. Like, we're Toy Migos, but do you know what we've reached out to? Ernie does this, Cheney does this, Adam does this. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you put a total, we have 1 million followers. That's how strong we're going. You get what I'm saying? I think you, Yoko, have to send it Ernie's application. I'm going to pull that so hard, Bronx Ninja. I'm going to be like, Yoko, I don't understand this question. Can you help me? And she's going to be like, which one? I'm just going to email the whole form. Can we start from the top? And she's like, your name. And I'm like, my name, or should I put your name? Shouldn't we put your name to the account first? Yoko's known everywhere. Again, like that. You guys don't even know Yoko's background. Again, you got to watch that Quickie Mini. I mean, look, I said Quickie Mini, that extra, because it was a great show. We got into everybody's past and how everybody started, and it was cool. Oh, look, I love hearing these origin stories. And I'm somewhat of a new listener starting back in 2022 around when Augie started. I didn't know he wasn't a regular before I became a watcher. No, when Augie says that, it's true. He was just brought in so Adam could take a day off.
Yeah,
Adam swindled us. I mean, it's an amazing time we have with Augie, but Augie knows. Augie ain't joking when he calls that out.
Nah,
For
man.
real. Adam was like, oh, okay, I'm going to be here every other week now. And I was like, oh, how'd you do that?
Every now and then I always go back on the DMs to when I first started chatting with you guys, and it was literally like episode like 20 something maybe.
I remember.
Yeah, and then I was talking to you guys. Then I remember Johnny hopping on, Johnny just being a guest, and then he started coming on regularly
every week. Yeah,
you guys, and like for the people that don't know, when it was just audio, the show was not what the show is now. Like towards it was toy halls, toy talk, and then you had other topics, and one of the topics was movies and more, where Cheney and Ernie would talk about like trailers. They would show they would listen to the trailer. They would talk about stuff that's coming up. Cheney would always play the intro music, would be a song, like a regular song, not like what we have now, what you guys have now with the the theme song and nothing like that. It was like a regular song playing like rap music or Madonna or something like that.
Yeah.
Man, it was.
I would beg Cheney for that 80s stuff.
Good time, man. It was awesome, man. How podcasts have changed, right? From just audio to now all visual.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, it's true, man. Because I remember I was against the YouTube thing.
Yeah.
What did you think about it when we said that?
I was super on board when Cheney wanted to go on, because I feel like even though like the podcast was doing great, everybody started hopping on the YouTube like towards that end of that year. So when the new year started, we went back when we got on, and then eventually COVID happened. It was just like, yo, perfect timing, Circumstances sucked, but it was perfect timing for everything. It worked out, man. It worked out. It like I guess it revived the brand, if you want to say, because it was only, I guess, so many listeners audio wise, but it was on everything.
Yes.
It was on SoundCloud, the Apple. It was on Spotify. It was on what's the other one called? It was on everything, man. We
were a lot of places, and then when getting with Raw Live,
Podbean.
Raw. Oh, there you go. Raw Live Unedited. That's when Rich put it on so many places too. You know.
Yeah.
And now is the thing. His vision was. I miss Rich.
Yeah. R.I.P.
I love that dude. Man, for reals. I'm gonna sing Crossroads for him at whatchamacallit. I'll hop on there as one of the 4. We will. For reals. Real quick, I'm just gonna jump ahead. Look at this. She actually showed up. Hi, Mama. Can you send me $20 for dinner? Because you're hurt and you were acting like you were trying to work out and stuff.
I told you.
I'll send I sent you some money for dinner. Tell your mom to go pick it up for you because you can't drive. Don't drive and don't walk. Put your foot up. You're lucky nothing broke. I'm proud of you for working out, but it wouldn't have happened if you weren't running and in a drive-through. Can't slip and fall in a drive-through. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Check out.
But I'm super proud of you, Mama, for putting in the work and get better. There, go get something to eat. Watch now. Jacob's gonna hop in. It was my birthday. What are you doing? And tell your sister she should have got my cup. All right, that's also. There we go. Where were we? Lies. Dario's mad entertaining. Yes. See. What up, Rick Jones? Go tight. Always go tight. You have to. Bubble pouches, you say, must look them up. Thanks, Stormfire Blizzard. Yoko was always staying like this. All right, let's see. RMG says, I got exposed to Toy Migos back in 2017 when Ernie had to open up his Black Series Celebration Luke. That's I just brought that up. If you don't know, I was an inbox collector before. I mean, keeping an Ernie, that's where that came from, was because I didn't open anything at all. So then these guys came up with the bright idea of, let's make him open up his collection. He has to open up a figure every week from my collection.
Yeah. Well, how many weeks was it?
Bro, it was so long.
Which Boba Fett was it? The Mythos?
Of what?
The Hot Toys that I gave you for the whole thing, for opening everything.
I ended up getting a regular Boba Fett.
There was the regular
Mythos, one? The Mythos. No, the cartoon Boba Fett.
No, it was the regular Boba Fett, and then Rich ended up sending you the Han and Carbonite.
I have that. That's what I was gonna say. And no, there was another Boba Fett, the cartoon Boba Fett. I got 3.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
I got 3 for everything that I had to open. But the very last one was, yes, you guys made me open my Celebration Luke, which at the time was going for what, like 200 or something.
And look how the universe repays you, my friend. That someone comes along about a month later and just sends you this shit like it's nothing. Like, what the hell, bro? It was like you just did all that opening and you were over here week by week, all, arms folded, like, oh, I don't want to open this shit.
It was so much.
You get everything plus some. And then you get one of these joints like, oh, here, I got extra. Here, I'm going to just send it to you.
So then right there, that's what he's talking about, was then I got sent the Celebration Luke. The king hooked me up and was like, I can't believe they made you do that. And I was like, I know, man, but I got sideshow stuff. And he's like, okay, but that's Celebration Luke. Like, you can't get that. And I'm like, I know. And he was pissed. He was really mad. He's like, these dudes are your friends? And I'm like, dude, we've been doing it a long time. Like, he's like, why would you do that though? He goes, so he said, buy your fucking hot toy then. And I was like, I don't have the money for a hot toy, bro. So look, it was part of the contest. Look what I got though. And I'm trying to show him like the Boba Fett's and the Han. I'm like, Han lights up. And then, it was like just that couple weeks later. And he's like, here. And he showed up, and then
Nah, that was good times, man. That was good times.
And
Fun
then he
for
gave me
us.
that. But
Sad
then
for you.
he busted out. He busted out the one thing that I was always missing from my collection was the Comic-Con Boba Fett.
Yeah.
So not only did he replace it, but he gave me the Comic-Con Boba Fett.
So
and still
crazy.
to this day, the only thing missing from my collection is an open one. Because I'm never going to open that mug. That thing is worth so much. The Comic-Con Boba Fett is the old Kenner style colors, if you don't know. So did you see that, dude? I had to starting putting figures on the ceiling.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that happened there. Then getting into it, look at here's Jesser. Wait, how many hot toys have you been given to, Ernie? Yeah. So then later, that Boba Fett that I had gotten from Adam, that was there, like, you know, like the production one and like that was early from Disneyland and everything he sent over. They made me rip into it too. And Jesse felt so bad, he ended up sending over the Mandalorian hot toy.
Yeah.
And so I have the Mando and all of them in that case right there. It's beautiful. So thank you, Jesse. Yes. Another hot toys that I received from him, all in this case. I have a great setup. But then also, do you know what I have in the back there behind? I don't even know if I've ever even told you this, Jesse. Because it was like special to me and everything, I retaped that box up after the episode. I found the pieces and I got tape, and like Adam sent me like the first one. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, dude, I can't believe I shouldn't have did that. You know what I mean? Like I shouldn't have. So I taped it back up and I have it in there with it. So great stories all the time to a very perfect ending of everything. And then I started buying stuff. What's up to Machu Toy? How's it going? You guys done over there at Between Two Sentinels? Let's see. Never say never. What did I say never to? What happened? Oh, because I said that I'll never open it? No, don't do that, Yoko. No.
You'll open it and somebody will send it to you back.
You can't. Bro, these don't even look. I'm going to do an eBay check right now. Are they even on eBay anymore? I don't even think that they're on eBay anymore. Let's see. SDCC Kenner Boba. How come my fat fingers never let me write anything? Why did it say wiener? SDCC Kenner Boba. $200. And then there's bidding $300 for one from Australia, $200 for a buy it now, and 2 others bidding. Look, there's only 4 up there.
That's crazy.
Right? That's what I'm saying. That's how, yeah, no, not going to happen. But I do need an open one. So let's see. I want to see that hot toy setup. I'll send you a picture, man. I got to get in there, but all this is blocking it. This is all, gosh dang it. I've cleaned my room to get to this point of hanging the figures on the wall. That took a long while. I had them on the door here, and then it got so hot in here, they started falling off. So this weekend, I'm going to go get new clips, and this is my Spider-Man door now. I'm going to do that. I put the Batman, the animated series, McFarlane ones up here. I have half Marvel, half Star Wars, my important stuff in the case. My bus, I got bus from Adam. I got bus from Paul. All the hot toys that I've received. And then I've also ordered me a couple of hot toys as well. So you're right, Dario. My collection has grown so much than just keeping everything Ernie, right?
And to give a backstory, the reason we gave him the first hot toy was because he was so against getting one.
Yeah.
Because
so
expensive. He didn't want it. Yeah, he didn't want to spend the money. So I was like, I'll get you one. But we came up with rules, me and Cheney and everything. And
you guys said I was breaking rules. You guys would make me like, it has to be a figure from this month to this month. Because what happened one time I opened up a Spawn one.
Yeah, you opened up you guys were
like, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. You can't do that.
You were trying to finagle yourself out the rules and stuff. Nah.
I was. What's up, Mark? Welcome to the show. Any G.I. Joe classified reissues on your wish list? I'm still missing Cover Girl. I didn't get her. I was real hard, John, into G.I. Joe. That became my new favorite thing. because G.I. Joe is just such a great property, and I love everything that they're doing with it. But then this whole issue now of what everybody's in is these hiked up mark prices. It slowly started, you know, the higher gas, the higher food, the higher groceries and everything. I had to start cutting back. So G.I. Joe was my main one for at least that first 2 years, and I have everything up until then, but I am missing. So I'm missing from right before CoverGirl and on. I've only picked up some stuff, but I'd really love a CoverGirl. So I hope they're going to do that. The retro figures in the card, oh, I love everything they're doing with those. Those are classic. They're coming out great. That's an immediate pre-order because I love what they're doing with those. For reals.
I love the fact that we don't have to like kill each other to go to Target to get these classified figures.
Yeah.
Now they're just regular releases, and the only thing that's at Target is that Tiger Force or whatever it's called or something.
Yeah. That has it there.
And that isn't even a lot, you know. So I'm glad like the regular releases are just everywhere. But at the same time, I like fell off so hard with Joe's, because it was like at one point it was like, okay, we could keep up, and then all of a sudden, well, here's a buttload of them.
I missed here you go. Now that you say that, I missed the girls, the Cobra Trooper females. I want those real bad. I miss those. I want at least 4 of those. And I missed the original what do you call it? The pod. Oh god, it messed me up. The pods that they fly in, the little one.
Yeah.
I got one of the ones on sale at Target. I went and had gotten 3, and when I went to go pick up, they said, "Sorry, we only had 1," because they went on sale. So somebody snagged my other 2, and I thought I got all 3. But the Tiger Force ones, the ones that are red, but I still want me an original pod. So if I was going after anything, I would have to say those female Cobra Troopers. They look nice. They look really good. Norin says, I think the price kind of crashed on that boba. Yeah, it's down to 200 now, but that's still something I wouldn't do for a figure. I wouldn't. That's too much right there. Didn't Ernie literally drop kick something once and totally lost some accessory that we're not sure if he ever found even to this day? That was one of the kick-its. I ripped into one of the G.I. Joe sergeants on the Cobra Troopers, and I kicked it, and I still can't find to this gun. And you're right, to this day, I have cleared Dario. I cleared out this room, bro. There is no gun here ever. It went into the void, another universe, whatever it may be. That gun is not here, never found. And again, with love from the family, D. Blake sent me that, dude, I do guns too. And he sent over a shit ton of guns to me with his signs and everything. And he's like, somewhere in there, like, you don't need to worry about it. Here you go. I was like, thank you, man. Again, go follow D. Blake Makes for all your shelf needs and treat yourself. He makes cool stuff like this. Look at that. Display your shelf. Or you can get one of these bad boys. Boom. I don't know if he still does these, so don't hold me to that. But
I think he still does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yoko, did you get that Hot Toys Murder Bot Astromech? Predictive text. Shut up. No, it's not. Let me see. I was trying to type in Kenner, and it just came out. No Diddy. She got triple, the 3PO one. Those went hard. The brand new Hot Toys that you put up, those are killer droids from what's her name?
Okay.
Yeah, along with that Revan. Oh, dude, that Revan is nice.
No,
dude, I might have to look into that.
That looked nice.
Everything they came out with was super nice, bro. For reals. I love the time you ripped into the Final Swing Spider-Man and did a magic trick, bro. That's still sitting right here. I can't believe how it just disappeared like that and everything was still there. I love that. I'm still waiting for the Machu final form, Final Swing Spider-Man that he did. I need to give me one of those. Just saying, Machu. I know we haven't found it again, but you let me know when you do. Let me see. Now it's a matter of time until the ghost knocks them off the wall. For the first time, I didn't even tell Corinne this, and I hope she's in the shower and not listening. For the first time ever, I've never, ever had one touch me before. Ever. Things can move. Things can go like that. But if you guys remember, Corinne said at the old house, it like rubbed her back. One time it like brushed against her butt. The one that happened last month that we didn't even tell you guys was it called her mom when she was about to get in the shower, and she thought it was Riley. It was a female voice, and it said "Mom," and she turned around and said "What?" And nobody was there. She came running out because she's like, "Where's Riley?" And I'm like, "Asleep?" Like,
oh, hell no.
yeah. And then she said that it got on the bed. You know when you feel it get on, you know when you feel somebody crawl on the bed, right? It pushes down.
You lost me.
And I was like, okay, right. And I was like, okay, all right. Well, the other night I was in the room and you ever do where you do that lean over the bed with your phone because you're checking something out? Like you're waiting for a reply or something. And you do like, I'm going to call it the girl pose, like your butt sticking out, but your stomach's on the bed. You know what I'm saying? And I felt a hand rub my back, like to move. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, sorry, babe. I thought she was coming into the bathroom or going into the shower." I literally said out loud, "Oh, sorry, babe." And I turned around, dude, and nobody was there. And I just stood up, dude, and I was like, dude, I literally felt a hand go across my back. So bad that I took off my shirt and I threw it on the mirror because we have a mirror in the room. I threw it on the mirror because I didn't want to see. And I just came into the living room and sat down. I was like, I was waiting for like more to happen. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay. Yeah, that was like last week sometime. And I did. I was like, oh, okay.
Pervy ghost, huh?
What's going on? Right? Yeah, right. Dang, you better send me a super chat for that. Let me try that again. I got 000. That's the 3PO looking one, but not BT yet. But I guess I'll have to. I told you you're gonna have to. You need to get both of them at the same time. I also got the SDCC Kenner Boba, and hell no, I didn't open that up. See, yeah, I was gifted that, dude, but I still need an open one. Gas prices are ridiculous. My truck is killing me. I feel the same, and nobody said anything about it. Usually in Cali right now, people say stuff about it. Ain't nobody saying stuff about it. Come on now. HasLab his tank, Ernie. I have the his tank. Yeah, I got that. What did I sell for that? I sold a couple high-end things to get that because I didn't want to miss that. I don't have the accessories, all that other stuff that they come up with it, but the trouble bubble, that's what it is. The trouble bubble. Yeah, I need those. I do have the his tank. I haven't put it out anywhere because it's so big. This right here is freaking Sentinel. That's why I can't get you the picture yet because it's blocking my shelves. Sentinel. Who's the other one? Galactus. His tank is down there, and then I have an arcade under that. So yeah. The house mouse took off with the gun, and it's in the walls now. Dude, it was a brand new house. We ain't got no mice up in here for reals. Demonetized, said gun too many times. Oh man, you made me say it again, trickster. You not say that? My bad. The first classified Cobra Trooper Target exclusive was hot across the collecting community. Yes, folks went wild for it. That's the one that I opened, and then I kicked it, and can't find that gun ever again. I got you, Ernie. I'll bring it to SDCC. Woo, that's what I'm saying. It said mother like Riley does. See? Oh, you are here. Sorry. And now she's going to be like, why didn't you tell me that it touched you? Sorry. This ghost getting frisky. Yeah. The ghost has a thing for you. Dude, it was like telling me to move. Ernie ripped into it, meaning the shirt. I did. I was so scared. I took it off and I threw it on the mirror. For reals. Ghosts are very annoying. They are. The ghost about to get you a Scary Movie 2 style. Shut up. I was sleeping on my side and woke up to it climbing on the bed and putting its hands on my side, like peeking over me to see my face. We've all had our kids climbing over the bed like that to wake us up. So that's exactly what she felt. And yeah, no. Apparently, I'm collecting Tamashi Star Wars Mishu movie realization figs. They're amazing.
Those are dope. That's one line I wish I would have got into, but I'm glad I didn't.
They unfortunately, I sold my stuff. I had to sell it. So the only thing I have left is Boba, and I got the Mandalorian pushing the cart with little baby Grogu. I have that one. But unfortunately, I sold the prototype SDCC. I sold all the guards, the Vader, the Stormtrooper. Dude, it's been out for a while, and it's really good. And if you can't find something, Brick, go on to, if you have to, eBay or what's that one? Start with an A. That other out. Yeah. And buy a bootleg one just to throw in your display because they're that good. They really are. I love those things. I wish when I saw that first Visions, I thought that's what it was going to get into. And I got super excited when I thought it was going to get into this samurai style show, and it didn't. And I was like, oh man, but those are dope, man. Keep it up and try and find those. Yeah, it's definitely a kid. Need that Mondo and Grogu. It's a beautiful set. It really is. I love it. So
yeah, no, those movie realization ones is fire, bro.
Even the Marvel ones.
Yeah.
The Marvel ones are dope. Brick, did you know that? I hope you knew that. There's Marvel too. And the styles, you can put them with each other. Same height, same everything. But Iron Man, Captain America, I think there's a Spider-Man. It didn't go as hard as Star Wars. But they're in there too. It was really good. But yeah. They want our ghost movie. Remember when that little girl in the pacifier said they want our ghost movie? Yeah. I don't remember that. The pacifier is a funny one. I love that one. One's cool. Yeah, Top Knot Grogu is awesome because it's like play on the one movie. It's so good. Yeah. But all right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Dario, thank you so much for being here tonight, man, and showing up. Yoko, I'm glad you made it safely. Get some rest. Have a great show this weekend. And right now, we're going to get into a breakdown of the brand new Bad Batch episode with the Sarlacc Digest. So go ahead and hop over there. Let the guys know that I'm on my way. I got to go get something to drink, say what's up to Evil Diva, and then I'll be there with the guys. So hop on over. I have all the links below. Everything is fixed for everything a part of the Fett work. All the sponsors, everybody who's helped out doing something in the show. Give a follow or show some love, please. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you for the super chats and to all of the members that have joined in. We greatly appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow night with They're Not Dolls, and then Monday night with the Boba Squadron as we get into the Star Wars stuff over there as well. Like I said, all the links are below. We love you guys, and then we'll see you next week. Dario, anything?
No,
you good?
Yeah, just I guess if you're looking for figs, just keep looking out for whatever I'm gonna post. Hopefully I'm gonna post something maybe this weekend or by next week. I'll have some more stuff up for sale. I don't know what it is exactly, but I'm kind of trying to get rid of a lot of stuff.
DM Dario, check out Supreme Collector on Facebook. You'll find Dario's post there, and Cheney's getting rid of some stuff as well too.
Yeah, definitely keep hitting up Cheney, man. He got killer deals.
Yeah. But go check those out, and then we will see you guys next week. Thank you everybody for being here tonight. Dario, thank you so much for joining me, man. This was cool. I love how everything flowed. Definitely appreciate you, and peace. You guys have a great night. See you at Sarlacc Digest. Click the link below. Tell them I'll be there. Mid Coast. Come see me at C2E2. That's right. Yoko put it out there, so now we can say it. I don't know. She's very secretive and top secret about her stuff, so I want to make sure. I want to get that text right away of, why did you say that? Why did you say where I was? No. Go check out Yoko at work, please. She's at C2E2. Say hello. Let her know how much she's loved over here on the Federation. And then you can check out Yoko too on Tuesday nights as she streams playing Jedi Fallen Order. She's like the best at video games. Like, you won't be disappointed, so go check that out.
There's a lot of jumping going on.
On her channel. All right, guys. We love you. Peace.
Hey guys, what's up? It's the one and only Fallen Fett here to remind you to check out the Boba Squadron found on Toying Around's YouTube channel. Join Kevin, Yoko, Paul, and myself as we break down the latest Star Wars episodes, news, and much, much more. And go to heroesvillains.com, use our code BOBA20, and receive 20% off your next order. Plus, it's stackable. Check it out. They have great merch, represent your favorite fandom, plus more. And don't forget to tune in to the Boba Squadron. Peace.